Hello Lions, and welcome to your Spanish 2 Latin America Travel Research Video Helper. You can go to readylibrary.com, and once you're on readylibrary.com you can scroll down to Spanish 2 Latin America Travel Research. You can click on this. This video will be linked here and embedded down here for your reference. You can click on the click here. Don't click on the Mac and Via here. Click right here where it says click here, and that is going to take you into the group specifically for this project, Spanish 2 Latin America Cities Research Project. Up here in the view instructions, you will notice some links as well as some information. I'll talk about all this in a second. The assignment sheet for this project is linked here. So this tells you your task. Here are the things you are using Google Sites. You're going to create a website to try and convince people to travel to your country. You have these guiding questions here. So what are the best ways to travel to certain destinations? What is the city like? What traditions? All these things. These are the things that you're trying to find out. You are going to record a verbal introduction to put on your Google site. Okay. There's an example here for you. You're going to want to include pictures, maps, important symbols, citations. You need to have citations for any information and image that you use. And then all of your text must be in your target language, which is Spanish. And then you can include short videos if you want. Your research resources are going to be linked here. This is a link to the right here on Reedy Library. Okay. And then, oops, here we go. And then this is a link to the Mac and Via group, and then the video will be linked right here. Here's your tech menu for your website. All of that stuff is here on your sheet. Okay. All right, over here, you are going to want to have a works cited. This is your citations. What you'll be able to do after you go ahead and make a copy of this is you can keep all of your citations. You are going to use MLA, so this is going to be a works cited period. So you can a works cited page. So you can put your period in here. You can put your last name. You can put your topic. So let's see, Argentina. You can put your and then you can delete out this stuff right here. Okay. Actually, let's see. What are my yeah, Buenos Aires, Argentina. So that would actually be my topic of Buenos Aires, but whatever. Okay, so now I have my works cited page. So now every time that I find information or an image, I'm going to cite it there. Alright, so for all of these places, I have at least one or two websites for those places. Okay, so I'm doing Buenos Aires, Argentina. So this is a tourism website that can help with, places to go, all of those good things, help you come up with other information for your topic. And then some of them have, in addition, they have these travel websites that you can use. For any of these links that you use, this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to make sure you have the Cite This For Me installed on your browser. So if you click the Open Now on Cite This For Me and you come up here, you will notice that it will say either added to Chrome or it'll be blue and it'll say add to Chrome. If it's blue, you need to click add it. If it says added to Chrome, then it's this little guy right here. So let's say I want to use this website right here. I would click on the Cite This For Me guy right here, and I would make sure that it's on MLA, and then I would grab this citation and put it on my works cited page once it stops spinning. This is taking a long time. Okay, we'll come back. Alright, so you can use these websites and just use the Cite This For Me to cite them. Otherwise, you should be able to find most of your information and images from the resources that I've compiled for you in here. Okay? A good place to start with just basic information about your city would be Britannica School. This is an online encyclopedia. It will give you a little bit of information about a lot of different things. One of the things I can recommend is that when you are researching, that you come up here and you can copy and paste your places, because what happens is if you spell something wrong, it's not going to come up in any of these databases. So you want to make sure that you uh, spell it correctly. Sorry, I yawned. The information is going to be in the text over here, but you'll notice there is a lovely map here. There's a video, there are images. So there's lots of things that I can use from this, okay? If I want to use this map, I'm going to need to cite it, okay? So I'm going to need to make sure that I choose MLA, and I'm going to grab this and I'm going to paste it over here onto my works cited page, okay? Just like that. Once I paste it over here, then I'm welcome to use this image. So I can save this image to my Chromebook and then upload it into my Google Drive and then use it in my Google site. Any image that you use in your Google site must be in your Google Drive anyways, so you're not going to be able to just copy and paste images and put them on your Google site. So you're going to need to make sure that you download them and then upload them into your Google Drive, and then you can add them to your Google site that way. But just make sure that any image that you grab or video or anything like that, that you cite it first, okay? Alright, so Britannica School, great place to start. Culturegrams is going to be a great resource for finding out a little bit about your place, your city. Okay, so I can come here, Argentina, so I can find out about my country, the country of Argentina, right? There's going to be things about recreation, the arts. There's going to be visiting, eating, gestures, greetings. A lot of the things that you're going to be looking for your project are going to be in here. Okay, so this will be a good place to get some of that information. All right. Student resources and context. This is going to be a good site again for just kind of basic information about your city. Oops, I forgot that I did that. So I'm going to put Buenos Aires in here. And same thing here. I can use any of these images and things. I just need to make sure that I cite them. So let's say I want to use this. I would want to come in here and grab the citation tools, MLA, copy and paste this into my works cited. And then in this particular one, I have the option to sign in with Google. And then I can just download it directly into my Google Drive, and then that picture is there. I can put it in a folder, whatever, and use it on my Google site. Okay. If I want to use any of the articles or information in here, again, same. I just, I can just grab it and I can download the whole article if I want, or I can just get the information I need, but I want to click on that citation tools and get that MLA citation and put it in my works cited page. So that's student resource and context. GVRL is going to have some, if you are still looking for information, which I feel like GVRL is going to be a little bit excessive for what you guys are going to be doing, but nonetheless, it's here. Okay, so if you need it, okay, you can click here, and then you can tell it I'm looking for certain things, right? I'm looking for subjects, I'm looking for, travel or whatever, so I can come over here and find the things that I need. Oh, you know what I didn't? Okay, so there's one more that I'm going to put in here that I haven't put in here. Oops, let's see. I'm going to put in here this database. So this database has lots of resources about, but they are all in Spanish. Okay, so I can, oh goodness gracious, I keep forgetting that I did that. I need to take this out so I can stop doing that. Okay, So this particular resource is going to have resources in Spanish. So if you need some Spanish resources help, those are here as well. Okay, that I will put that one in here, and that's the Informe. Okay. All right. Okay, so now a few image resources. So I've got Google Maps. I've got a link to Google Maps, so you can, with your FISD account, you can sign into Google Maps, and you can actually put maps in your Google site. If you want to mark locations on them or anything like that, you can do that and put those in your Google site. So we've got Lonely Planet here. This is just another website that you can use. This is one that you'll have to use to cite this for me if you are going to use Lonely Planet. So I can come in here and I can search for my place. Okay, and then once I'm in Buenos Aires, I would want to make sure that I cite very specific pages, right? So if I come in here and if I want to look at, places to visit or whatever, if I want to click on this place, I would want to cite it once I click on the page that I'm going to. Okay, I have some image sources in here too. This is Britannica Image Quest, which you can use. This is if you're looking for, again, very specific, places. You could come in here. Anything that you want to use from this site, again, just make sure you click on it and choose Cite, choose MLA, and then copy and paste your citation. The images, again, need to be in your Google Drive in order to be able to use them for your project. I put a couple of others in here, Unsplash and the Noun Project. If you want to use any icons, like maybe you want to use, like the map point icon, or you want to use, like a whatever, you can, a hotel, whatever, you can grab icons from here and put them in your Google site. Just make sure you download them and save them into your Google Drive. Unsplash is another one that you can use for images. The great thing about Unsplash is you don't have to use any citations. So anything that you use from here, you don't have to cite. Okay, same with Noun Project. You don't have to cite anything from here. If you use something from Britannica Image Quest, you do need to cite it. Okay, so I will add the other one in here, Informe, for you as well. And I did put the filter access video in here, so if for some reason you can't get to Lonely Planet or something like that, all you have to do is watch this video and go to filter dot Frisco friscoisd.org, and you can log into the filter using your 6-digit student ID and your 8-digit birthday. Click authenticate, and then it will let you into the Lonely Planet site if for some reason that site turns up as blocked when you're trying to use it. As always, if you guys have any questions or you need any assistance throughout the course of this project, please feel free to come see me in the library, or you guys are going to be doing this project in the library, so just raise your hand and ask me, or you can email me lambertin@friscoisd.org. Good luck, Lions!